Virgo, Dallas Tarot in the house. And I'm here to do the daily or your monthly reading today. Hey, Virgo. Whose bed have your boots been under is what I got. So some of you, maybe some infidelity for some of you. Also, or just someone likes to get it on a lot with other folks. All right, I don't know what they call them. Hey Virgo, how you doing? Let's get this. Let's see what's going on. Virgo for the next 24 or next for the rest of September. What can Virgo expect in love, please? What is the most common storyline going on with the Virgos in love? Dana Elizabeth, softball coach. Okay. All right, so coming into the current moment, I feel like some of you Virgos are really I feel like some of you are ignoring someone, or there's an indecision. Actually, you know what? I'm actually getting, I need to shuffle more. I kept getting that feeling as I was shuffling. Sorry. Whoever was coming towards you, I will tell you what was come out, in that you have the Ace of Cups reverse coming towards you. So some of you your challenge may be someone who you're having stagnation with in love. There may be unrequited love for some of you, all right? And maybe some of you are ignoring someone, or somebody's ignoring someone, all right? Whether that be you ignoring them, they're ignoring you. Hey, thank you, Blair, thank you. Let's see, Virgo. Something says shuffle more, so I'm shuffling more. We do a Leo or a Taurus. Virgo for the rest of September, please. What's going on? Okay, I'm gonna do it. 2 more shuffles. And I can't go without you. All right. Okay. 5 of Pentacles is the overall theme. Some of you feel left out in the cold. Some of you are leaving something in the cold. So there's this loss. This is coming out for a lot of folks, I noticed. Knight of Wands. This could have been someone who came in and out of your life. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Could be an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. So there's this feeling of loss and separation, all right? Yeah, some of you are walking away. 8 of Cups. You're walking away from what's not serving you, Virgo. About damn time. I felt like I was going to have to put on another, speech about how you should walk away from something. And it looks like you're doing that, or at least attempting to do so, all right? 8 of Cups. You're walking away from someone or something, all right? Whoever's coming towards you, they may have other options, other opportunities, or they're going to keep their options open for the time being, all right? There's a lot of confusion or surrounding this. How you see it? Well, that's all happens. The 10 of Pentacles reverse. So you're walking away from, some of you are walking away from a situation where there was nothing happening between you two, or there was this dysfunctional situation going on. There was no commitment happening, or a lack thereof, a lack of commitment, all right? Something wasn't strong, something wasn't stable. Something wasn't long-term, or, because in the past, some of you may have given the situation a second chance, or you wanted a second chance, but I feel like if some of you gave someone a second chance, or if there was a second chance between you two, one of you realized, or I feel like right away it wasn't stable from the get-go. So it was like a false start in a sense, or it was something that's what I'm getting from this, all right? I feel like some of you gave something a second chance in the past, or wanted to give something a second chance in the past, but it wasn't stable, or it didn't have the potential to keep going, all right? Basically, it was a false foundation in this sense, all right? So you're walking away finally. Let's see. Best case scenario is the King of Swords. I do see you detaching yourself from a person. I do see you becoming very detached, being cold, all right? Also, some of you deal with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I do feel like you're going to keep your options open, or you're going to contemplate other options with other people, other situations. Also, whoever's coming toward you, they may have other options, or they're going to keep their options open, all right? I'm just saying. All right, going into the near future, the King of Cups in reverse. What's new, Virgo? The King of Cups is back to stalk me, to stalk you, and to just stalk the tarot readings overall, all right? King of Cups reversed. What's going on? He's been popped out in your spreads for the longest times. He's like a staple of your reading, really, honestly. Starring the King of Cups. I should say, Virgo, starring the King of Cups. What the hell is this person doing back in my readings, this woman, this man? King of Cups reversed, going into the near future. So going into the near future, there's a sense of emotional unavailability. So either you're closing your emotions off to someone, or they're closing their emotions off to you. very emotionally unavailable. This is what that's telling me. How you see yourself. Sorry, got the card. Two of Swords. Yeah, you're ignoring someone or someone's ignoring you. It just keeps telling me the same thing. I feel like some of you are putting a blindfold up. You're just basically trying to ignore someone or trying to ignore the situation, and you're walking away from someone. Now, if you're not ignoring someone, they could be ignoring you as well, all right? Keep that in mind. Whoever's coming toward you, though, the love is still there. The emotions are still there. They may want a new beginning with you, all right? Some of you have new love coming toward you, and that's what needs to be your main focus. You have a new love coming in for a lot of you, majority of you, all right, I would say. But this person from the past, if this is someone from the past you're dealing with, they have that emotion for you still. They have, but the issue is, I feel like someone is keeping their options open. That's my issue. I don't give a fuck how much you love someone. If they keep their options open, then apparently you're not good enough to be, their only option. That's my issue. And don't come at me about it, or I'm just telling you what the cards are telling me. I don't give a fuck who has love for you or whatnot. If someone's keeping their options open, then why are they worth your time, or vice versa, cross watchers? All right, that's my issue. And your emotions, the Three of Swords reverse. You're getting over this. You're not longer as stuck on it as you once were. Some of you are just going to forgive and forget, honestly. Forgive and forget. Three of Wands and the outcome. All right. Why is Virgo the Eight of Cups? In the past, some of you gave this person a second chance, or you wanted a second chance. Could go either way. Yeah, you're walking away. Some of you are walking away from a lover's triangle. I'm just saying. Or some of you, if you were not involved in a love triangle, you're just walking away from something that was not giving you your life, in a sense. You wouldn't get anything from it. There was no cooperation. You didn't feel recognized. You didn't feel recognized, in a sense, or feel wanted, I guess you could say. Why the Judgment card here for, please? Why the Judgment card here for, please? The Six of Swords. So in the past, there may have been a second chance or a potential for a second chance between you in the past. But I feel like it was difficult from the get-go, or it wasn't meant to last. All right? I'm just saying. All right? Why is this Judgment here? Give me one more card for that Judgment card. Explain that to me more, please. And the Six of Wands. Yeah, there was definitely, I'm telling you, there was definitely a second chance in the past for some of you. Or some of you wanted a second chance with this person in the past. But it's like it didn't have the foundation to make it last. That's the issue. The work was not being put in. Why the Ten of Pentacles reversed here for? If you didn't have a second chance in the past with someone, just disregard that and pay attention to the rest of the reading, all right? Yeah, see? What's going on, Virgo? It's all happening because you were codependent to a connection that wasn't giving you your, anything long-term or anything that was stable. There was no commitment happening. One person was I feel like some of you were very codependent to this connection, all right? You were stuck right up their ass, or vice versa, all right? Nine of Pentacles reverse, being codependent to a connection. Why are they the Seven of Cups? All right. And the King of Wands. So something's a fire sign. Could be any sign. I got water, fire. Could have been multiple folks involved, because I have a lot of people in this reading. But this King of Wands is attached to other things. Like they have a lot going on, or they have other options. All right. Whether this is, could go vice versa. I feel like in a sense, their passion, I want to see what actions are going to come toward you. Why is this King of Cups reversed? Someone's keeping their options open, or has other options. Yeah, I do see things being very delayed, is what it's telling me. Not moving fast. Why is the King of Swords here for, please? So I basically see that some of you may still try to invest your time into this particular person and or situation, but keep in mind there's a lot of detachment, emotional unavailability. I see you getting over that heartbreak, all right? But at the same time, I do see you still wondering, the what ifs in a sense. Why is this here? Yeah, some of you are getting left out in the cold, or you're leaving someone in the cold, and there won't be any emotions expressed by this individual, all right? Let's see what your other spreads say. All right, stick around. I'm going to do other spreads. That's in case that one didn't hit the spot. Hello, Virgo. It's Tyler's Tarot in the house. All right. First card is Virgo. Second card is who's coming toward them and their intentions. Please like this video. Press the like button, please. Like button, please. Thank y'all for the compliments. I appreciate it. What thank you, DC, stacking up. Y'all please be sure to comment. Make this a highly commented Virgo video, and I'll tell you what, I'll make y'all one of the first ones for the Octobers. I'm about to do the October, so get to working on those comments. I want more. I'm a comment whore, all right? Just bear with it. Yeah. So 7 of Pentacles reverse. Some of you, you already know the reality of someone, Virgo. What's going on? But I feel like some of you in your love life, you feel like you don't have any options. You feel like if you invest your time into love situations, it never pans out. I'm also getting that some of you, you know the reality of a situation. You know what there is to know, but you continuously, I'm seeing you feel like you're wasting your time, and they feel like they're wasting their time too. You both feel that same way. You feel like you're both wasting your time, and yet they're taking a break from you. The communication is going to be a big issue between you and this person. The most likely outcome, you lose faith. Somebody's an Aquarius. Yeah. Some of you feel like the will is not in your favor. You may feel like when you invest your time into situations, love, work, it never pans out your way, all right? You have that woe is me type personality. Don't worry, I'm right there on that branch with you. I'm a woe is me type, literally. I'm a woe is me type. Whoever this person is, they're taking a break. There won't be a new start between you two. I'm getting for some of you, there was a false start, or you may have started something fast and it ends fast. That could be predictive as well, right? Most likely outcome. Some of you lose faith, but the love is still there. So you still have this, you lost the faith, but the love's still there, you know? That's what I'm getting from this. And there's a lot of things not being expressed between you two. Some of it's a Pisces, not a lot. I feel like you're both kind of just going silent on one another or staying silent on one another. There's not a lot going back and forth between you two, all right? Secrets being kept, the truth not being told. All right, let's see. Should or should I just keep chasing payments, even if it leads away? Yeah. I know how could this be? All right. All the way from Aries to Pisces. What can Virgo expect from all the way from Aries to Pisces? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, I feel good in this Virgo reading. You know why I feel so spunky? It's because of this right here. Let's see, I'll show you. Patrick White, what's up? Dana Elizabeth. I love it. Monster, please sponsor me. Please sponsor me. I need the money because I live in Los Angeles now. So please, Monster, someone, some company that I drink your products a lot, or even cigarette company, Marlboro, sponsor me. I will advertise your product. I'm a broke bitch. I need money, damn it. Living in LA, if you come here, I'm telling you, I need the money. I need the fucking money. Are you serious? Just play with you. I'm just joking with you. California is expensive. Like, the amount of money that I make living in, okay, I make a lot of money, but the thing, I hate to say that. That sounds really arrogant. I make a really decent amount of money. Really decent amount of money. In Georgia, that money goes by a lot Georgia, the money goes by shorter, right? But, oh, sorry, no, I'm trying to think of a way to say it. The money in Georgia, like that, the amount of money I make in Georgia would seem like I'm a rich person, but up here in California, it's like I'm poor again. I'm like, what the I'm poor. I went from being middle class to like lower class, honestly. If I was on the Titanic, I would be in the steerage department, honestly. I wouldn't be in first class or second class. If I was on Titanic, my ass would have went down with the ship. There's no way I would have got on that lifeboat, all right, with the amount of literally, that's how I feel right now. All right, here we go. Here we go. So if you're dealing with an Aries, Virgo, this person this person could be very stubborn, or they refuse to change their ways. I don't feel like they completely let you go, or are completely letting you go, all right, with that Aries. If you're dealing with a Taurus, you're going to get the truth or clarity from this Taurus. There will be communication and truth you get. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they're still getting over you, slowly but surely. If you're dealing with a Cancer, there's going to be a new beginning with this Cancer. If you're dealing with a new Cancer, there's going to be a new love between you and that Cancer. New or old, all right? If you're dealing with a Leo, this Leo is focused on making their coins, their money, so on and so forth. That's a big focus for that Leo. You may notice that they're very self-centered or focused on them and them only. If you're dealing with another Virgo, they want to be single from you. You probably should be single from another Virgo. That's a really horrible ass idea, all right? Whoever thought of that. They're really going to try to make money too, is what it's telling me. If you're doing a Libra, there's going to be blocked in communication, or literally somebody gets blocked communication-wise. Be careful with communication. Either there's not going to be no communication, and predictive-wise, for the Libra, my prediction is that if there's any form of communication, someone's going to get blocked, or they're going to stop communicating immediately. All right, that's what it's telling me. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they're going to offer you emotion. They have emotion for you still. They want to offer it. A little bit immature though. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, this is the fallout between you and this person. It was once a soulmate union, but it's really on the rocks. It's a hot ass piece of mess, basically. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, there's a commitment that's possible with that Capricorn. This could be a stable union. Look out for a Capricorn. If you're dealing with one, I see a potential for marriage, commitment, so on and so forth. You already know the rest. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're dropping you. If you're dealing with a Pisces, they're just stalking you. Communication would suck with that Pisces, or you're watching this Pisces or stalking this Pisces. All right, is what it's telling me. Let's look at your advice. Let's look at your advice. Reason I was going a mile a minute. Reason I'm doing these individual sign readings a mile a minute. I did that in the last video too. Reason I'm talking so fast and knows faster than I usually do is because I'm trying not to filter anything that comes in my head. Because when I talk slow, I try to filter what I want to say. Like I'll literally sit there and filter it and cut it into pieces and not say what I meant to say originally. So that's why I was doing that. All right. Okay. So what is the advice for single Virgos? Second part is for the couple Virgos, please. Hey, Judy Bennett. Oh, iPhone. My iPhone. I love my iPhone. I might get the new one. I'm debating it, but let's see. Okay, here we go. So for single folks, you need to let your guard down for one. What's going to happen if you're keeping your fucking mouth zipped, single Virgos? You gotta let your guard down. Not everybody's out to attack you or hurt your Virgo ass. All right, that's my issue. So let that guard down a little bit, and open your motherfucking mouth, and maybe something can come of relationships. So when you have people come into your life, I'm gonna need you to open your mouth. I'm gonna need you to really unzip that pie hole of yours and speak the fuck up. All right. I'm not going to keep reiterating that to folks. If you know what, closed mouths don't get fed, and I hate to be harsh about it, but closed mouths don't get fed. Somebody's got to speak. What are you going to do? Meet up with somebody and not speak the whole time? You going to have a mute date? You know how is that going to if you're mute, what can they know? What, they can't read your motherfucking mind. That's my thing. So I'm going to need you to let your guard down whenever you have somebody come into your life. All right? I'm not going to, sorry if that sounded harsh, but I can't stand people who want love in their life, but they don't let their guard down. What's going to happen? All right. All right. If you're coupled, there could be a lot of things being held back. Someone's holding their tongue, or if you're coupled, someone has something to say to you, or you have something to say to them, but I feel like you're going to be holding yourself back, or not opening, or a lot of hope. Everybody's holding back. What's going on? Why is a strength card here for? Hey, special needs Mama Bear, how you doing? Yeah, see, and you two, here's what the couples and married ones, you're not expressing your emotions to one another. So you're basically with one another, but no emotions have been expressed. What kind of love relationship is that? What kind of love relationship is that? If you're not telling your person how much you like them, love them, or whatnot, what's the point of that relationship? You might as well just split ways. You know, you're basically friends at this point. That's not a romantic. You know, say something nice, do something nice. I also feel like a lot of y'all coupled and married folks, you're holding back how you really feel, or holding back what you want to say to someone. All right, is what it's telling me. That's what it just keeps giving me the indication of. All right, and this is for the single and the couple ones. All I gotta say is speak the fuck up, or shut the fuck up. All right. My thing is, closed mouths don't get fed, and it bothers me so much. One thing that really irks me about people and friendships, relationships, they don't speak the fuck up. The thing is, you risk missing opportunities when you don't open your motherfucking mouth. And I hate to be all, that's one thing that is my biggest pet peeve, is people that don't speak the fuck up. My thing is, I'm so open with folks. I express myself when I'm around folks. And I can't stand somebody that holds shit back. All right? Whether it's good or bad. Tell me how you feel, all right? I can't read your goddamn mind, all right? But what I can do is I can read cards. So when I'm dealing with somebody, I can read their cards. They ain't got to tell me. I can read the fucking cards, all right? I'm psychotic, all right? And with that being said, I don't care if they tell me. They ain't got to tell me how they feel. I can just read the cards. You know, but not everybody has that luxury of knowing how to read the cards. So therefore, they rely on verbal communication, you know. And with that being said, y'all, sorry, I was really crazy in this one. What the hell happened? It's that damn, I'm telling you, Monster, you're going to be the death of me. Just right here. Honestly. This is going to be the death of me right here. With that being said, y'all have a good one. and I had fun in this one. All right. Bye. And be sure to comment. All right.